complete to Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson makes someone miss. Garrett Wilson's loose to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Breece Hall cuts up the middle. Breece Hall's loose. Breece Hall's gone. Breece Hall is gone. He walks into the end zone. Josh Allen fires it over the middle. Intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks off Allen. Sauce Gardner, let's go. The rookie picks off Josh Allen. Win it. It's that ball. Oh my God. Drops back to pass. He fires it over the middle. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson. The New York Jets tie the football game. The rookie. The Jets win. The Jets win. Ashton Davis. Ices the game. Let's go. Handle Quinton Williams with the tackle for loss. That's a loss of 5 yards. Josh Allen is going to fire up a bomb. Josh Allen. Sauce Gardner's there for the game winner. The New York Jets beat the Buffalo Bills and improved to 6-3 on the year. Sauce Gardner. Yeah. That's how we get run the ball, boy. Yeah. Yo, Jets Nation, we got yet another Aaron Rodgers watch party about. Unfortunately, it didn't happen yet. Yes, I know. We're all sick and tired of waiting and waiting. We want to start celebrating Rodgers instead of talking about if he's coming or not. Let me lower the damn music a little bit. I know it's too loud. But man, are we tired of this nonsense. Whew. So we had some conflicting reports come out today. I was going to go live about the report about that the New York Jets and the Green Bay Packers have agreed on a framework of a deal and are waiting for Aaron Rodgers' decision. But that was not true, apparently. Tom Pelissero of NFL Network, he went out there and said, nope, the Jets and the Packers have not agreed on a trade. And when and if Rodgers ever makes his decision, that's when they are going to work on a deal. Okay. We heard from the Packers president. That's the latest thing that we're all holding on to. And I think the only thing that we took away from that message from the Packers president is that he was talking in the past tense. He kind of was like, Aaron Rodgers had a good career here instead of like he is on the Packers still. It sounds like they are ready to go for Jordan Love, and it also sounded like if it's the Packers' decision, they prefer Aaron Rodgers to move on and get traded. So it's not like the Packers are begging for him to come back, right? That's what we really found out about hearing from the Packers president. Now, if you guys can do me a favor and hit that thumbs up on your way into the show, we have just over 100 people tuning in. So do me a solid and please hit that like button. Let's freaking go. Let's get into the chat. We got Chris. Yo, Richie, nice to finally catch a live stream. I think tomorrow is the day. All right, Chris, I'm holding you to it. Yeah, me too. I hope tomorrow is the day as well, Chris. Tomorrow I'm really busy all day, so that's probably when it will happen, when I'm not able to go live. What's up, Richie? I can't do this anymore, man. Ryan, we are one and the same here. King Blaze, what's up, my man? Is we getting Rodgers or not? We are getting Rodgers. It's going to take some time. I believe it. Did you see the Mikey Beer Down tweet about Rodgers? Mikey Bear Down. I don't know what you're referring to. Swag. Yep. This guy's annoying. Just come to NYC. I feel you. Jets media, let's lock in. You already know the vibes. Jared says, I've been saying this all week. He knew what he was doing all along. He's just trying to milk the last bit of diva juice. We won't know until tomorrow night either way. When we will find out for certain is the beginning of the new league year, which is Wednesday. And I know that scares people because we want to know by then. But that's really the deadline. What up, Richie? Go Bills. Well, go Jets, but thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow's my birthday, and that's going to be my gift. Well, happy belated Happy early birthday, B. Lopez. And I hope he comes to the Jets for your sake of things. When do you think we will find out? I don't know the exact time we'll find out, but the one thing I will say is it will happen this week or not. That's the one thing that we all know. It will start to happen or not happen this week. When Rodgers retires, you going live. That ain't happening, but I'm going live regardless. Do you like my new profile pic? Isaiah Solos. Yeah, I like it, man. Nice edit. Do you remember the Key and Peele teacher name call for Aaron? That's right now. Yep. Aaron. Is there an Aaron here? Aaron. Of course I remember that. Best intro in the game. Let's go Jets. Thank you, man. Oh, yeah, I saw this. I'm not going to take this for I'm not going to it's the problem right now, guys, is that it's such a time where people are desperate for reports, so people are going to be making fake stuff. Now, I'm not talking about how this is 100% fake. I just can't take this seriously. I just can't. I just can't take this report seriously because it's hard to take any report seriously at this point, right? Even Connor Hughes is coming out with reports that aren't even right. You know what I mean? Like, even Connor Hughes came out with a tweet that Tom Pelissero had to say, yeah, no, there's no deal. You're just like, wow. You're a beast. Shout out my man, James. You're a beast, James. How about that? Have fun tonight. Thoughts on the Bears trading number 1? That was crazy. I didn't expect that to happen. Well, we expected something to happen, but not at that time, right? I mean, the Bears got a haul. And then the Panthers are going to go out there and get their number 1 quarterback. Who do you guys think the Panthers are going to draft? Because that's the cool thing about this draft class. This is not an undisputed number 1 quarterback. What's the deal with Adam Thielen? Just some Jets fans want him. I'm not impressed with his numbers. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely on the decline. I think there's better options out there besides Adam Thielen. You know, there's obviously rumors about OBJ. There's a lot of stuff coming out. But I think that the Jets are going to add a veteran receiver. And I'm not on the train of Adam Thielen. You can sell me on it from the perspective that he's really good in the red zone and stuff. But we'll see. Richie, it sucks Senga went down. I know, man. I saw that. Hopefully he's all right. What percent do you think Rodgers will be a Jet by Wednesday? Thanks for answering. Massive fan. 90% chance. How about that? He's not going to retire, by the way. When is the roundtable coming back? We're thinking of doing an episode this week. Do you think Brees will start next year or midway? This is a good question. I really can't answer that because we don't know at this point. Brees Hall said that, he's going to start running in 2 months. But knowing the Jets, they're going to really take their time and not rush him back. That's for damn sure. My other camera, by the way, the reason why my quality of camera is not doing good is this is why. Look at this. This is me frozen. Frozen on this one. Wake up, Richie. Wake up, bro. Why are you sleeping? I'm trying to fix it right now, but I don't know why. Sometimes I just have bad technical difficulties. See, like, this is my normal camera, but watch, I'm going to freeze. All of a sudden, I'm going to be frozen, and we'll see what happens. Just watch your roundtable game, and Patriots 100% stream sniped you. It is what it is. I don't think he did. He defended himself in the Discord and said he didn't. If he did, whatever. Even if he was, I messed up that game. I threw so many interceptions, and I missed so many wide open people for touchdowns. So even if he was stream sniping, I should have beat him just in the perspective of me fumbling. $2 donation, the first one of the day. Unknown, the depressed Packers fan. I want Aaron gone. I'm watching soccer looking at my phone. I want Aaron gone as well to the Jets. So hopefully it happens to us, right? But yeah, thanks for tuning in from Green Bay, man. Thanks for the $2 as well. Richie, do you think we're going to draft a running back? Reese won't be right till week 5 and Robinson's gone. I love Zach Charbonnet. Who's that? Oh, you mean from the draft? I thought you meant someone on our team. He's a big back like Henry and Joe always drafts running backs. What do you think? Honestly, I haven't done a lot of research on the draft class yet, and you're probably thinking, why, Richie? The draft's in like 40 days. I don't know. This is the first off season where I've been so focused on the quarterback that I just haven't really got super invested in the draft yet. But Joe Douglas has drafted a running back every year, so don't put it past him getting one. But I will say this. Him getting a gem in Bam Knight and undrafted free agency last year, that could be a reason why he doesn't draft a running back this season. Because I like Michael Carter, Bam Knight, and Breece Hall, obviously, and Ty Johnson we still got. So keep that in mind. What up, Kelvin? Welcome to the stream, my man. If we are in win now mode and we succeed in trading for Rodgers, we should seriously look into getting Thielen and or OBJ and maybe Cobb to keep Rodgers happy. Me too. I agree. Sign me up. Yeah. Sign me up. Jets' only great QB is Joe Namath. Is that so? We're getting a call right now. Do you believe the Jets gave Rodgers a date that he can't decide? I don't know. I think this is going down to the wire of the new league year, which is Wednesday. Did you see Buffalo Wild Wings' tweet? I did not see that. What's the tweet of Buffalo Wild Wings? Aaron Rodgers package deal details. Sauce Gardner's exclusive sauce, wings, and cheese curds on us. That's funny. Even Buffalo Wild Wings wants it to happen, man. I can't believe anyone still thinks it's not a done deal. Most of these reporters are on the outside looking in with little to no solid info, and they're pissed about it. That is true. This does feel like a story that no one knows what the hell's happening, and everyone's just trying to make reports and trying to be first, and yeah, I agree. What's up? Welcome back to the stream, my man, my friend. If Moore gets traded, what are you going to do with the jersey in the back? I've got a lot of jerseys that have been traded, such as Jamal Adams, such as Sam Darnold, so he'll be added to the collection. I remember Favre throwing an int against the Dolphins back in the day when the Jets had a chance to make the playoffs. Hope A-Rod has more left in the tank. Well, Brett Favre was also 8-3, and then he got injured. But yeah, and then he went on the year after that to the Vikings and went to the NFC title game at 40 years old, by the way. Did you hear about Lamar taking interest into coming to Jets yesterday? I did not hear about that. Where did you see this? I got a feeling this man Rodgers is going to retire. John, come on, man. Stay with me, John. John, look at me in the eyes, John. Come on. Right now, I'm looking at you, John. Through your phone or your TV screen or your computer screen, however you're watching the stream, stay with me, John. Rodgers is not going to retire, and he's coming to the Jets. I know it's hard to believe, but it's going to happen. Brett Favre was amazing that year until he hurt his arm. Facts. Have you thought about getting any signed Jet stuff? They have cool stuff, dude. Where at? I'm down for signed stuff. I don't know, but it would explain the delay. Nah. He does not want another team, man. Do you believe Aaron is the holdup or the Jets and Packers don't have the deal done yet? I think both of them. Breece is unstoppable. That man's got to stay healthy. That's for sure. He said it in Apple News. What's Apple News? Where did he say that? I think it'll end up announced on McAfee Show on Tuesday. He hasn't been on McAfee in a couple weeks, so I don't know. I think there's so many moving parts. Cap space, roster moves, roster cuts. Oh, yeah, we didn't even get to talk about the restructured news this morning. DJ Reed, Lincoln Tomlinson, and who was the third? DJ Reed, Lincoln Tomlinson, and Tyler Conklin, maybe? Forgot the third, but 3 Jets players have restructured their deal to free up $15 million in cap space, and the Jets are right around where the cap hit would be if we traded for Aaron Rodgers. So the Jets are making moves for cap. Now, that's big, because now we can afford the man. Sorry, I got a call from an old friend, and I think it was a butt dial. Don't they have to wait till the 15th before being able to sign anybody? Yeah. I mean, Monday, the legal tampering period opens up. Did you see Lincoln Tomlinson's tweet? No, I did not. Let me check it out. Lincoln Tomlinson said, am I doing... what am I missing? It's just a picture of him. Did he delete it? When did he tweet to Rodgers? Oh, narrative. I see it now. Shut up and take my money. I see it. That's funny. I'd like to hear this. Even though restructuring deals benefits players, by the way. Duder. Pats fan here. Love the vibe of the channel. Hope you guys land Rodgers. Well, thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Maybe we will beat the Patriots for the first time in years with Rodgers, right? B. Lopez, $10 super sticker. Thank you, my man. This means a lot to the channel, my man. Really does. Thank you. You're the man, B. Lopez. You're the man. This was Aaron Rodgers in the darkness right here. I got a live image. I'm wearing the shirt in honor of Rodgers. This was Rodgers in the darkness. Right there. Him visualizing. Here's the energy coming from his brain because he just threw a touchdown to Garrett Wilson in his mind. We're manifesting Rodgers today, every day, until it damn happens. Jackson is definitely younger than Aaron Rodgers, which means we will have a better chance at making the playoffs. Plus, he is one of the best out there. He is one of the best out there, and I would love Lamar, but it seems like we're full court pressing on Rodgers. Congrats, Richie, on being on One Jets Drive. Hyped to watch that. Yeah, I'm really excited. It comes out this Thursday. Stay tuned. Richie, have you seen that? Oh, of course I've seen that Sauce video. Hilarious. Cobb is 100% coming. Yeah, I can see that. He'll replace Berrios. I already manifested it. I have them on my Madden team. There we go, Michael. I love that. Lamar can't stay healthy. Yeah, I know. That's the issue. That's the issue with Lamar. That's the reason why the Ravens are hesitant and a lot of teams are hesitant to give him the bag. Do you think we bring back Quincy? Honestly, that's a good question because it really comes down to if Quincy is looking to get paid, because I don't think the Jets want to pay him a lot. And Quincy probably, first time hitting free agency, coming off a pretty damn good season, could be looking for a lot of money. Who will return kicks now? I think we're going to find that hole in the draft. You have to listen to me. Aaron Rodgers will only have for 1 or 2 years, and we need a good quarterback for a long time. I feel you, my man, but the Jets have a window to win. And I'm not saying you can't win with Lamar right now, but Lamar is injury prone and he's looking for a fully guaranteed deal. And listen, I'm all for Lamar if we get him. But right now, Aaron Rodgers seems to be the most likely candidate because that man is ready to play and ready to go all in. And you bring in Aaron Rodgers, there's package deals all over the place. What players do you think Sauce meant when referring to package deals? It could be Alan Lazard, because Alan Lazard actually liked a tweet quoting that. Randall Cobb, OBJ maybe. Jets' last playoff appearance 2010. Rodgers' last Super Bowl 2010. Coincidence? Yeah, I like that. We don't need to know the backup plan, Jim, because we're not going to have to worry about it. Lazard is a free agent. Exactly. Which is why I brought that up, because Lazard, if he can come to the Jets in free agency, if we cut Corey Davis, it's very likely. Come on, man. You know he ain't doing anything for us. No, I do know that. Bakhtiari and Cobb are under contractual control, most likely to be included in a trade. Possible, man. Possible. Jacob, what's up, my man? We need a big red zone wide receiver. I mean, we got Corey right now, but we need another one. Especially if you move on from Corey, no doubt. Have you seen Tom Grossi video about AR? It's how we feel. No. Who's Tom Grossi? Oh, I know who Tom Grossi is. When did he post the video? Yeah, I don't see it. I just don't want to get pied in the face again. No, I feel you, man. I totally feel you. Forget Lamar. Draft a quarterback in 2 years, and hopefully Rodgers fixes Zach. Also, who knows? A veteran or elite QB could become available in 2 or 3 years. Win now. Worry about tomorrow. I like this mindset, Chris. This is the first time that we can actually have a conversation about today instead of the future. Aaron has gone back to his cave. Hopefully he comes back soon and wakes up. Because, Rodgers, we need you to wake up, man. Make your mind up. Let's go, man. So I'm looking at Twitter and I'm waiting for Aaron Rodgers to just be like, oh, yeah, I'm coming to the Jets. But that's never going to happen, is it? Like, let's get it going. Let's get this going, Rodgers. All right. I want you all in the chat. Let's play a game. What would your sales pitch be to Aaron Rodgers? What would your sales pitch be if he was listening? Aaron Rodgers is listening right now, and you would have something to tell him that would entice him to come to the Jets. What would it be? Check U Stadium. What's U Stadium talking about now? Aaron Rodgers out at his celebrity flag football game this morning. Hey, at least he is in football spirit. Am I right? Oh, okay. Is no one there like asking him just, hey, are you going to the Jets, bro? So Rodgers is actually in Orange County this morning to do a celebrity flag football game with Jared Goff, Josh Allen, Sam Darnold. Wow. That's interesting. I got 60 million reasons. That's it. That's the only reason you need. $60 million, Aaron. Come on. So stressful, man. We're better than no money at all. Is this the guy we want, really? It is, Albert. It is. We beat Buffalo last year with weak quarterback player. The roster is obviously intact to win now. You're the missing piece in a city that will forever love you. I like this pitch. This is the type of pitch that I'm talking about. These are the types of pitches that we need to hear, baby. Come on. Imagine it just breaks. Guys, I'm going out to dinner tonight for a friend of mine's birthday, and my luck, it's going to happen tonight, isn't it? Isn't it? Blocking any fake news. I'm not even putting anybody in timeout anymore. I'm blocking them. No fake news allowed ever. What's up, JoJo? Everyone's stressing for no reason. Don't worry, it won't happen this weekend at all. When will it happen, Hennessy? What do you know? What do you know? Jordan Love will be a Jet in 2038. I could see this. And I hope that doesn't happen. Well, if this does happen, that means, first of all, Jordan Love is a Hall of Fame quarterback. If this happens, that means Jordan Love is a Hall of Fame quarterback, and I'm sure Packers fans would sign up for that. I'm not waiting any longer. If this goes through by tomorrow, then I won't know because I'm not continuously waiting for every minute. I'll just hear from someone else because I'm done waiting. Sean has had enough. I'm in denial and convinced. Ryan, stay with me, Ryan. Ryan, come on, baby. I know you've been here through it all. Don't give up. Hold, Ryan. Do you think Streveler is any good? No. He's good at running, not throwing. Why are you so confident this is happening? I'm confident this is happening because I believe that the Packers don't want Rodgers to return. And the only option for Rodgers is to come to the Jets or retire. And if you're Aaron Rodgers, you're going to let $60 million go on the table. I know that he's a competitor. He's around the game of football right now. He played flag football this morning, so he's still around the game. And I think that he just wants this to be announced during the week next year, maybe. Am I being hopeful? Maybe. But I believe it's happening, and I'm going to continuously be confident about it until proven otherwise. Don't worry, y'all. I'm on vacation out here in LA. Malibu isn't that far. I'm going to go visit Aaron and get to the bottom of this. Well, Andrew, let us know what you find out. Is Mike White walking? Good question, Bob. Probably. Unfortunately, probably. My man Josh is tuned in. Let's go. Everybody do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button for your boy. We got 94 likes. Let's get to 100. 100 likes, 100 likes, 100 likes. Can we get to 100? Can we get to 100? Have you thought about the possibility of Rodgers wanting to wait out on a release so he can go to another NFC team? It's impossible for him to be released because of his contract. The Packers would have to take on the ridiculous, an absurd amount of money to do that. So that he's not getting released. And he's interested in the Jets. Like, he wouldn't have allowed the Jets to fly across the country if he didn't have any interest in the Jets. So we know he's interested. It's just a matter if he really wants to come. The longer this goes, the more nervous I get. Same, man. And we were when Aaron Rodgers comes to the Jets, and yes, I said when, not if, we're all going to remember this week together. Guys, how about that news that the Dolphins picked up Tua's fifth-year option? Oh my gosh, I was so excited when I saw that. Woo! Jets fans, how pumped are we that the Dolphins picked up Tua's fifth-year option? I was worried they were going to get Lamar or someone actually good. But the fact they are picked up his fifth-year option, that's a breath of fresh air, man. Let's go. I am excited, man. Facts, Bryce. We got even a Patriots fan saying, Richie, when I saw that, I was the happiest man alive. Matthew Smith. We got Bills fans tuning in. Now we have Bills, Patriots, and Jets fans all turning on the... I was actually really upset the Jets cannot verse Tua last year. I'm very upset because I was that confident that we would beat him. And when we found out that he wasn't playing against the Jets, I was really upset. Like, after we blew out the Dolphins in that fourth quarter, week 5 against Skylar Thompson, and all I heard from Dolphins fans, oh, if we had Tua, we would have beat you. And I was like, all right, week 17. And then he went down with an injury. I'm like, damn it, we're not going to see Tua. Damn it. All right, so enough trolling from me. It's too easy. Too easy. So Aaron Rodgers is playing football right now on flag. What does that mean? Is there literally nobody that knows Rodgers to just tell him? I'm on Twitter right now. It's interesting that there's nobody out there that's going to be interested in Lamar Jackson, apparently. What teams is Rodgers deciding on? He's deciding between the New York Jets and no one else. It's the Jets or retirement. That's what he's deciding between. To be honest, whatever we do at QB or whatever other position we need to fill, we got to be happy. Talking to real Jets fans. Let them know, Josh. Full disclosure, I'm a longtime Buffalo Bills fan, but as such, I am really hoping the Jets get Rodgers. The Jets have put together a solid team. Respect to you, Edward. I'm sure you want the Jets to get Rodgers for the reason of being, competitive with you guys? You just like to see the Jets be on your level? What is it? What's the reason for that? This is how they should announce Rodgers. Attention, number 12 is back in the building. I love that. This is a compensation issue more than anything, if I had to guess. Hopefully. Hello from Germany. Is Aaron in or out? Go Jets. Greetings from Germany. Thank you so much for tuning in from across the world. He's in, just not yet. Hold your breath. Rodgers versus Allen 2 times a year would be great. That would be great, man. The Jets and Bills games last year were so good. Just a great football. Like that, the first week when the Jets beat them in MetLife, that was a great football game. Even the game against the Bills at Buffalo, that was a great football game. It was pesky. It went down to the wire each game. It's going to be fun. It's crazy how the Jets have a playoff win more recently than the Dolphins. I was at the Jets versus Vikings game, and it was a hard watch. Carter, I'm sorry you went there for that. Richie, Aaron Rodgers is in Orange County. Yeah, I saw that. Aaron Rodgers is active in the football world. It's so, the worst part about this is like, it just feels like this is the time for reporters to get their chance to just get fake news out there. A hard watch is anything Zach is throwing the football around in. Should we draft another running back? I don't know. This is a good question. Definitely possible. But I think getting a gem last year in Bam Knight and undrafted free agency is going to influence that decision. Since we got 2 running backs from last year's draft class. Because we got Breece Hall, Michael Carter, Bam Knight, and Ty Johnson. That's 4 running backs. If we draft another one, that's 5. And then obviously they're going to have to make a cut or 2. If not 12, what number do you think or want Rodgers to wear? I'm thinking he takes 8 from Elijah. Elijah ain't giving up number 8. I could see him taking 5 if Mike White leaves. I could see him going to number 10. Braxton Berrios is gone. 15 is a good number. 14. What was wrong with MC32? Yeah, sophomore slump, man. If there was one guy from the last year's draft class that had a bad rookie sophomore year, it was Michael Carter. One of my favorite players from that draft class, and he definitely had a down season. And sometimes it happens. That doesn't mean he's a bust. I think he's going to bounce back this year with a new coaching staff and another year underneath his belt. I think this is the year where he makes some impact. He's going to be running back 2. No question. It's going to be Breece Hall and Michael Carter as our number 1, number 2 back. Lazard, Mike Evans, the Lynn, OBJ, or Michael Thomas? Thielen, you mean. Which do you think is the most realistic and which do you think is the best fit, says Matt. I like Lazard as the best fit because of familiarity with Rodgers already. Mike Evans seems unrealistic. OBJ, OBJ is such a polarizing topic, bro. It's like it's either you want him bad or you want nothing to do with him. And I'm sure you guys, when majority, want nothing to do with him. Longtime Chiefs fan here. Sunday night for sure at your place. State Farm game. Welcome back to the Desert League relevance. I'm pumped. Yeah, the Jets and Chiefs versus this year. Hopefully we get a Sunday night game against you guys, and then we'll meet you in the AFC Championship. Is it confirmed? No. If the Jets get Rodgers, it'll be Allen, Rodgers, Tua, Mack in that order. Now, I know you're a Bills fan. I know you're putting Allen ahead of him, but I think Aaron Rodgers would be the best quarterback in the division. I do. He's 1 year removed from back-to-back MVPs, and I just think Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in the division. 100%. Not by a large margin. I'm not trying to throw that much disrespect to Josh Allen, but I don't know. That's how I think. Richie thinks it's 99% confirmed. I said 90, not 99. Happy to host the Jets in the AFC Championship. Bro, can you imagine the Jets in Kansas City for the AFC Championship, bro? Jets fans, if that ever happened, we made it. Because the Chiefs won the Super Bowl last year. They ain't going back. Nah, I actually rooted for the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I won a lot of money. Damn, you think he's better than Allen? Are you Fugazi? Bro, the man is 1 year removed from back-to-back MVPs, putting up 84 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. We're talking about a Super Bowl MVP. We're talking about a 4-time MVP. What has Josh Allen accomplished? And I know you're going to say, well, yeah, that was in the past. We're talking about now. I get that. I just want to see something real quick. Checking something real quick. Yeah, so Josh Allen had a better season than Aaron Rodgers last year from the perspective of throwing more touchdowns. He also threw more interceptions than Aaron Rodgers. He had a lower completion percentage, more interceptions, but he had more yards and touchdowns. I don't know, man. I kind of am a guy that thought Josh Allen was I'm like, oh, I have to deal with Josh Allen. Like, man, Josh Allen's great. You know, that was my thought process last year. To be honest with you guys, I'm not saying Josh Allen is bad. He's great. But he kind of didn't impress me last year when it mattered the most. That's what's important from quarterbacks, in my opinion. The playoffs, he crumbled. In big games, sometimes he crumbled. And that's why I'm taking A-Rod. I mean, look at Aaron Rodgers' MVP seasons, dude. 48 touchdowns to 5 picks. What? 37 touchdowns to 4 picks. How? I mean, this man, has he ever? 475 career touchdowns to 105 career. Jeez, dude. His career is ridiculous. Wow, we need this guy in the Jets so bad. DeMarco versus Saleh. Who's getting Jimmy G? DeMarco is. In the last 3 seasons combined, doesn't Brady have the most yards, completions, and touchdowns? Probably, Rick. I wouldn't put it past it. Justin with the $5 super chat. Thank you, my man. He says free agent wish list. Linebacker Aziz. Center Ben Jones. DT Puma. Safety. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you, Justin. I like this. And thank you for the donation, my friend. Helps out the channel a lot. What are you guys' thoughts of Justin's free agent wish list? What are your thoughts? I like it. Thank you. Thank you, Justin. Don't let the potential of getting Rodgers distract you from the fact that the Jets still can't develop a quarterback. Hey, man, you got me there. I was hopeful that it was going to be Sam Darnold versus Josh Allen for decades. But I was wrong. All right, we got Zach Wilson. All right, we got Zach. And Zach stinks. All right, so you're right. We cannot develop quarterbacks, which is why we're doing this and getting this guy, hopefully. So you beat me there. The only way we could potentially get a better quarterback than you is by trading for one, not drafting and developing our own. That's for sure. Where's Berrios going to go? I hope he goes somewhere besides the AFC East. I can't deal with Berrios going in our division and torching us. I just can't. You guys are going to be like, oh, Berrios stinks. Let him go to the Patriots. No, thank you. I'd rather him not. I would love Ward or Bates to be our second free agent. Safety. Yeah, we'll see, man. Jimmy, $2 says we literally beat the Bills with an underdeveloped quarterback. Let him know, Jimmy. We beat the Bills without a developed quarterback. Can you imagine what would happen if we get this man? Just saying. That's a reminder of. And by the way, was Zach Wilson the reason we beat the Bills? He was part of the reason because he played turnover-free football that game. But the reason we beat the Bills was why? Our defense destroyed Josh Allen, and Josh Allen in one of his worst games of the season against us had 2 interceptions, had a fumble, and we just clamped up. The defense was in his head. We rattled him. And the defense is going to get better. And we're going to get a quarterback. Maybe my perspective of Josh Allen is biased because the 2 games he versed the Jets were like his 2 worst games of the season. And that's when I watched every snap. And I was like, wow, Josh Allen don't look good to me. And maybe that was just because the Jets defense was that good. And I'll take it. I know Josh Allen's a lot better than I'm giving him credit for. But I'm just saying, from the 2 games I watched him against the Jets, I wasn't impressed at all. Going into the game, I was nervous. I was like, shit, we got to deal with Josh Allen. He's going to be good. And he made some plays here and there, but he made more bad plays than good. He got outplayed by Zach Wilson. That's embarrassing. Is it not? Mess around, Berrios goes to New England. Oh, God. I hope not, man. Berrios is actually pretty good, but I feel maybe things just got hectic in the long run. Yeah. I think Berrios is a better Jet than people give him credit for, but unfortunately, cap reasons, we had to get rid of him. Can the Jets beat the Chiefs? The only way we could beat the Chiefs is if our defense becomes like one of the best ever. Because Patrick Mahomes is magical. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL. And you just got to be able to get pressure on him and force him into mistakes. And then it also comes down to, can our offense keep up with the Chiefs? But I cannot say with a straight face that we could beat the Chiefs. No. Anything can happen, but I can't sit here and just tell you guys, yeah, the Jets could beat the Chiefs. I'm not biased like that. Do you think White is headed to Green Bay? Mike White is a free agent, so he cannot be traded. At one point, do you guys start to freak out that the deal doesn't get done? Rodgers has been spotted today in Cali at a flag football thing for charity with other quarterbacks. Yeah, I saw that. I think I'll start panicking when the new league year's tampering period begins Monday and it didn't happen yet because the deadline's Wednesday. for this whole thing to go down. Everybody hit that like button. We got 333 people tuning in live. Let's go. 141 likes. Can we get to 200? Can we get to 200 likes? That would be awesome. That would be legendary. That would be pretty damn cool. The Aaron Rodgers Rocks party continues. What's up, Matt? Great member of the channel is tuning in. I foresee Zach taking in the Geno path. Yeah, 100%. That's the Jets' luck. Same with Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's going to get an opportunity somewhere in 5 years and become great. Zach Wilson's going to get an opportunity in 7 years and become great. And they're going to be franchise quarterback somewhere else. And hopefully by then we have our own quarterback, so we don't really care. So what kind of protection is the Jets offering for Rodgers in addition to the pros in wide receiver, core defense, and potential offensive MVP in Breece Hall? What do you mean? We're not offering Breece Hall in a deal. Is that what you're asking? So what kind of protection is the Jets offering for Rodgers in addition to the pros? Offensive line? You talking about like what the Jets, like their sales pitch to him? Like what kind of protection in the pocket? Okay. Mekhi Becton coming back is going to be huge. He looks great. He looks like in good spirits. He is a star tackle potential, but his issue has been injuries. So if Mekhi is healthy, then he's going to be protected by that man. We got Dwayne Brown staying, not retiring. We got AVT, who was playing like an all-pro before he went down. Lincoln Tomlinson was a Pro Bowler last year. This year, not so much, so hopefully he can get better. And we have a question mark at center. Brady just waiting to the camp. Someone will $750 million to play for a year. He's good with money, bro. He inked a freaking 10-year deal with Fox, more money than he's ever made in football. I don't think any money is going to get Brady to go play again. I can guarantee you no one is jealous of the Dolphins. Oh, that's for sure. Who would be jealous of a team that hasn't won a playoff game in 20-plus years? Hello? What? Am I missing something? Am I missing something here? An alien comes in, drops $5, says, once the Aaron Rodgers thing becomes official, watch how many bandwagon and fake Jets fans will come out of the woodworks. Hey, if the Jets become a team where bandwagons hop on, sign me up, because that means we're good. Just saying. That means we're good, bro. If all of a sudden we have bandwagon fans hopping on, it'll be upsetting from the perspective that people like myself and you and these loyal Jets fans have been through the misery for long enough, and then we have people just hopping on because they're good and they didn't go through the misery. That would stunk from that perspective. But think of it this way, my man. We're that good where there's going to be bandwagon fans. Soak it in. Welcome the bandwagon on. Roman says Aaron deal gets done tomorrow night. I'll hold you to that. No, because the bandwagons hate same ones who rag on the Jets because it's the popular opinion. It's true. I'm just saying it'll be fun to have bandwagons from the perspective that we'll be good. So let's do it. 40-17, what a game. Jets Media Day. Oh, yeah. Jets Media Day last year was the one game where I had a game where all my subscribers came and we all watched the game together. And it was against the Dolphins. And we watched Quinnen Williams stiff arm tax boy to the turf. And we absolutely blew the brakes off the Dolphins in the fourth quarter. And it was awesome. And my man Hennessy was there to witness it. Can I have joy yet? Tom, almost. Guys, could we get to 200 likes before the stream is wrapped up? Or is that possible, or is that asking for too much? We got 162 with 336 people watching. Last time Dolphins won a playoff game, Richie was learning how to walk. Well, yeah, that's freaking true. That's pretty sad. I'm turning 25 on April Fool's Day. So 25 years ago was when I was born. Well, 24 years and 11 and a half months to be exact. I had the like button when I came in. Everyone else should do their share. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. JD has created an information fortress. Yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure, man. So, darkness retreat tonight. I'll guide us through meditation together in darkness. How about that? If that means Rodgers is coming, let's do it together. Happy almost birthday. Richie versus Tom Grossi. Winner gets Rodgers. I win. Does Jets defense get lazy because of Rodgers? Oh, it's going to be the opposite, my man. The Jets defense was so furious last year that they had to do all the work. And now that they feel like that they have a quarterback to play for, they're going to be playing even better. Robert Sala's going to light a fire underneath their ass more than they ever done. Remember that game when we beat the Packers? That was because our defense, again, destroyed that game. We were all over the place. Sacked Rodgers 5 times, grounded the pound with Breece Hall on the ground. Our defense is hungry, bro. I'm telling you. The defense is so upset last year that they had a historical season go to waste with no quarterback. Hunter is false. False. It is happening. Yo, is this guaranteed for Rodgers? Like, what's the news, Rich? There isn't any crazy news to kind of break right now. So we have to sit and wait. And hopefully the news breaks soon, man. I'm sorry that we all have to go through this together. But I am going to end the stream in just a minute or two because the Knicks are playing. I got to go watch that game. I want to thank you all for tuning in to yet another Aaron Rodgers watch party. We're going to be doing another one early tomorrow morning. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys again for sticking with Jets Media. I know this is tiring. I know you guys are probably like, Richie, I'm so sick of watching you go live and talking about this. I just want it to happen. I'm with you. I hear you. I'm the same exact way. I don't want to be live anymore talking about this nonsense. I want to be live celebrating Rodgers coming here, okay? I'm with you on that perspective, and I feel you guys. We have 7 more people that need to hit the like button that didn't do it already to get 200 before we finish the stream, though. Is that going to be possible? Come on. Hit that thumbs up, man. Thank you to all the Packers fans that are tuning into the channel all of a sudden. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And, of course, my Jets fans faithful. Salute to you. Don't worry. We're getting Rodgers. And all the AFC East Roundtable subscribers and people coming in there. Dolphins, Bills, Patriots. It's all love with you guys. I appreciate you guys watching your division rival, me, talking to you guys about the New York Jets. So I, again, want to say thank you all from the bottoms of my heart. Jets fans, let's hope it happens. I'm going to be out to dinner tonight. So if the news breaks, I'm not going to be able to go live. That's my luck, right? We'll see if it happens. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, though. Love you all. Let's go Jets. And let's go Knicks. Peace out, everybody.